Welcome back to another episode of Multiblock Madness, where I've tidied up and making use of this ember cell, which we can actually see how much is in there. Does this help us see? Ember doesn't really give us a gauge on what we got, but this should hopefully act as a bit of a buffer when the ember stuff's coming in. We've got a lever here for turning off the hopper. A lever up here for turning on this emitter, which is now sending to this receptor on our copper cell that we got. And he's got another lever, and he shoots off into this guy. And we're processing a bunch of ore that we've got. And yes, seems to be going fine. Looks like he only takes one material at a time, won't accept two. So that's good. And we'll just end up with a bunch of ore in this guy. Move the smeltery over here. I'm going to need to make another casting table. I just haven't got around to it yet. And yeah, knocked the sifter down to just the one because, yeah, don't really need the whole bunch of them that we had sitting here before. And I guess I could tidy up the roof a bit. Oh, and this is obviously an extension. Well, maybe you didn't realise. I extended the building a little bit. And do we have any of this glass left? This might be enough. And I figured smaller windows because this is like a forging area. Even a chimney might be kind of cool here, but for the moment, we're just leaving them like that. And just an extra bit off the side, just because it kind of did look before like I'd really stuffed up making this symmetrical. And it was never intended to be symmetrical. I kind of just did random shapes, but really it looks like this guy wants to come out more and be a little bit wider to match up with this, which could look cool. And to be honest, it kind of still looks like that. I think I need to extend the top bit at some point. But we'll see how we go. Now, this guy's getting big. He's a big fella. He's still not tamed. I fed him a fair amount. And I think I'm about to give up. Because we are on an island. And I think it could be cool. I don't know if they're going to try and go on the water. It could be cool to like block off this bit. That's already blocked off. We can have like water dinosaurs swimming around in this bit. Just land dinosaurs. We've obviously got the air ones as well, like pterodactyls and stuff. Still not tame. Still not tame. Would be cool to just have them roaming around, which is kind of why I wanted to tame them, so we could kind of put them in a single spot and they wouldn't go too far. Or we could get them to follow us. Like this guy's just been chilling out. Let's test it. Let's see how he'd go if we set him to wander. We kind of want like a second one of these. Following? No. Wandering. You can just run around and do your own thing. And hopefully end up eating the ferns, because the ferns they've been growing. They've been growing pretty well. And it would be cool to get some dinosaurs in here eating them. Now we could make like an enclosure habitat thing where he could hang out. Would be quite nice, but he looks he's pretty happy wandering around over there. Where are you? You gonna eat some grass? Nope. You're just wandering around. That's cool. I think that's better. So, now that we've got this, or duplicating kind of working, and this guy's, as far as I can tell, I can't tell how much ember's in that guy. But we're getting a bunch of ore processing. Kind of automated too, which is nice. We want to look at what's next for our quests. And so the stamping, I guess we make this. Make a stamper, a stamp base, a plate stamp, and a bin. It sounds like this might be how we get cheaper plates. Oh, it takes molten iron. Oh, alright. So liquid metal becomes a plate. And that's how we make asbestos stuff. Which actually, if we're gonna... Oh no, we've got the large shards we're not using, so that's cool. And these are used for making... This is kind of like ore something-ing. Because we can make a copper... looks like doubling again. Almost. Interesting. Okay. I'll whip up the stamping stuff. Nothing too major. Copper plate, block of iron. Some of that carbonite stuff. Wait, what's this? Pretty simple. Okay, so the stamping quest is done. Now I guess we have him over in like our metalworking area, because he might need ember stuff. So, stamper, stamp base, and a bin. Pick in, we can like item pipe into that dude. What did it say? Read the quests. Read the quests. Items are collected in the bin below the stamp base or dropped if there is no bin. Cool. So, bin. This might be pretty high actually. The stamp base. And the stamper goes above. And I'll pick in the plate stamp goes... That's cool. Now you're gonna need... You're gonna need ember, aren't you? You have to pipe liquid into this dude. Would almost want another melter, right? Because this guy's just for ore doubling. Another melter. He's going to want ember as well. Yeah, I wonder if a emitter can emit to multiple things. So if you were here, you need a receptor. And you also need a receptor. Or maybe you need a receptor. And did we make a fluid pipe? We made an item pipe. I guess a fluid pipe, a fluid extractor. I think we want one of these, and he needs a redstone signal. Oh, we're gonna need... Oh, we might not need a carbonite lever. Depends if we can hook multiple... If that works. Which I guess we find out if we grab some of our big carbonite shards. Not carbonite, what are these? Ember crystals. We won't put all of them in, because it looks like we use these for other things. But if these are in here... So you're just going to this guy. And is that because... Yes. So it has to go to one thing. Interesting. So we kind of... We need... Can we do... an emitter that way? But, okay. This is an even number, so that's cool. We want to access like all sides of this guy. Then we can have multiple emitters, so... Nice. We could have... Well, you... No, you're an emitter. No, we need a receiver there. Nice. Nice. I have one ember emitter here. Alright, shift right click. Right click. Why aren't you receiving? Oh, you need a redstone signal. Right. I wonder if we can have multiple redstone signals. Like, if that was there and that was there. You receive from that guy. You receive from that guy. Can I just put a lever here? No. So you would need your own... Guess that makes sense. Kinda cool though. And I need another... I guess we'll take this dude off. mean, that kind of works. It's a little bit of a mess. It's a little bit of a mess. But now you're getting stuff, so we could put in... If we made a fluid pipe. We need to make a fluid pipe. I don't think that'll work. Can we put a fluid extractor right there? Ooh, we can. So if we put on a lever... And you were on. And I was like, hey... I want 2 iron plates. But I want to like do the half recipe. And at the moment we have to chuck them in like this. Do you need a lever to work, or do you just go if you get some iron? So that's in there. You haven't accepted the fluid. Huh. Seems like we might need to do something like that. Then give this a lever. That works. I'm guessing you might need a lever too. No? Why are you not doing anything? Oh! Ah! Right, I think the redstone signal was interfering with them. Okay. So we got 2 iron plates. Okay. So that works. A little bit fiddly. I guess if we had like a fluid extractor there, and then fluid pipe like that, and then we had a lever here. And we right click in some iron ingots. And I think we want to turn this guy off too. Like, we don't need this guy running all the time. There's probably enough ember for you. This guy seems to have stopped. Oh yes, and he's away. A bit slow. And there's 1. And there's 2. And we'd probably want to hopper out of that guy. But that's cool. And then we turn off you. And then you'll just be handling our ore doubling. Which is working really well. Cool. And now it is time to try and find an Astral Sorcery Temple, and that is a nice dragon from Ice and Fire. We do not... Is he coming? He's not coming this way. Oh, he's coming this way. Alright, run away, run away. More power, more power. And there's a Frostmoor nearby. That's concerning. Well, there's an Astral Sorcery Temple that does not have an ice dragon guarding it. Yeah. That was cool, though. And hey, what's that thing on the map? Oh, it might be a Applied Energistics crater. Oh, he's coming this way, too. Man, you've got a long aggro range. Let's just quickly run this way. Oof. Yeah, I don't think we're quite ready to take on an Ice and Fire Dragon. I do not think that would go well for us. But yeah, we're kind of getting to the point in the quest book where we need to do a little bit of Astral Sorcery. I don't think we have to do heaps. But we need to do some. I I think this is going to be the best way. Just opening up this guy. I'll block up this water. And do we get anything cool? Well, you got some constellations and some glowstone. That's actually not bad. Nice. I don't think I have an Astral Tome yet. Not yet. But now that we've got these crystals, we can start Astral Sorcery. You're going to get the Starlight. We can craft a Resonating Wand. Perfect. And we get a Morphing Tool, which should be handy. Now, I still have not... I don't know how we, like, convert this to do stuff. But I think it can be used for anything. I think it just works. We'll find out. So we've done that. Next we need to make this dude. Claiming this quest will unlock the required research for crafting. Okay. Oh, we need Starlight for this too. So crafting, I need some city marble. I should have crafted this first. I don't even have logs on me. I do have my last one of these. This guy's still not tamed. That guy's still fine. And back at the temple, we can now craft a luminous crafting table. Perfect. We definitely need to make that book too. For aquamarine, that will be handy. Rock crystals. I don't know how we can make one of these. This could be handy actually. Because we need to make this aspectus to get the smeltery by the look of it. And the smeltery doesn't double ore, which is interesting. Need to find rock crystals. I think I've got one back at the base. We can find some. It's not night time, so we're not going to find any. I'll do a little bit of mining. It's also going to give us a chance to process some of our ores, because there's still a bit of a backlog of that. Yeah, I'll do a bit of mining. Stay away from that guy. Oh, he's coming this way. I think he's coming this way. Let's nope. Let's nope out of there. What is this? What is this thing? Be really careful with that ice dragon. Oh, it's one of these. Can we open this? Ooh, hey! I have the ice dragon. I don't even know what that does. It looks good. Irradium crystals? Whoa, hang on. This is some actual good stuff. Yes, please. Wow, so chests are definitely worth looting. There could be something cool here, right? Frozen cobblestone. Oh, there's no chests. Oh, there is chests. Prudentium apple, yes. Manuscript. Californium, 250. That is some high tier nuclear craft stuff. It's also going to be extremely radioactive, so we need to be quick. And that goes into our thing. Hopefully we didn't just take too much radiation. Cool, cool. Alright, back from the mining trip, and we've got a bunch of rock crystals. All with different sizes and purities and all that good stuff that we're not really worried about just at the moment. What I do want to do is... I think we need some of these. I'll grab that. Oh, we even thought we had some rock crystals somewhere. If we grab our chisel, we want to make this Phosic Resonator, which needs liquid starlight, which means we need light wells. We need 2 runed marble, 3 runed marble, and some chiseled marble. And we'll get... I don't know how many of these we can get. I guess it's kind of up to how much we want to spend. Of course, the rock crystals don't stack. Right. So we'll use 3 of these for getting liquid starlight. And I'd like to use... Need to repair this guy as well. I would like to use one of these radiant tanks. I can't remember which one's the big one. 48 buckets. 16 buckets. I think the other guy's the big one. So if we were to have this radiant tank, we're going to want some fluid pipes. We could use some of these embers ones. Let's for now, and oh yeah, there's going to be mobs since it's nighttime. Oh yeah. Too slow. I did see a creeper up there. What are you doing? Okay, so... Radiant tank. Oh, it glows. That's cool. I guess we'll do something like this. Does this see the sky? It does. Then we can put in some aquamarine. Probably should go harvest some of that too. That'll get us some liquid starlight. Let's get another light well. Oh, there's rock crystals down there. And then we can use this guy. Let's just keep an eye on mobs. We can use this guy for making these asbestos expectus things. And we got marble seeds, which is quite nice. Aspectus. Place an ember shard along with 4 ingots worth of the correct molten metal into the stamp base. Be sure that you have the shard placed first, otherwise you end up to. Next, place a bucket of starlight down and drop the aspectus inside to activate them. Okay. So copper aspectus. Alright. Alright, so you have to make some of these things. Let's try that. How are we going to have enough starlight? How are we going here? If we piped it into this, it would be fine. I mean, I guess this works. I mean, we've got the 4 buckets, so that means we can get this out. I'm going to move this, because that's not how that's going to stay. Maybe we'll just have a gap between the starlight things. But okay, so we got our bucket of starlight. We want to be making this thingy. So that needs some copper, a plate stamp, and an ember shard. So we should have ember stuff here. Some of this. So if we put a ember shard in there. And we're going to have to go turn this guy back on because he's off. Which means we can probably stop our ore doubling at the moment. And we want to turn on, I forget which one is pointing to this guy. Well, we need both of these, right? That's weird that there was, oh, there must be a buffer in these guys. And so we got the shard, and then we need 500 thingies, so silver or copper. I mean, I guess we do copper, that's going to double. Give me back whatever I just put in there. That does not go there. These go there. Oh, and then we got a copper aspectus. Then we want another one. Which would be 2 more copper ore, by the look of it. And then we're going to want silver. 4 of them. Oh, we need the shard, we need the shard. Ah, we stuffed it up. I guess we just put the copper plate back in there if we can. We should be able to grab some starlight out of the sky. No, I guess you're just going here for now. Take that out. Let's just try one at a time. Oh, yep, that works. He just absorbs the whole thing. Which means we didn't quite get enough. Oh, and these don't stack. And I see. This makes the Smeltery controller. Cool. I mean, a very intense recipe for what's normally pretty easy to get. But I dig it. It's fun. It's fun playing with these new mods. Well, I mean, Embers isn't new, but new to me. New to me. And you're eating stuff, aren't you, mate? Yeah, I guess I need a little bit more liquid starlight. And then we can work on getting an actual smeltery, which is gonna be pretty cool. Nice. A seared drain. Did I grab? I did. What else do we need? Some seared bricks. 18 of them. We'll just get the minimum for now, and we'll see what kind of size that gets us. Cool. It gets us some more seared bricks. And now we're into alloying, because we're going to be alloying with this guy. What is that? Mechanical power. Hardened mining. Oh, we're doing that? Cool. The Ender elevator. More efficient ember usage. Bonsai, that's pretty cool. Infinite water. Smart tinkers. I've never played around with Tinker.io stuff. And hey. There's a smeltery. And I guess the main thing we kind of want this for is for getting bronze. Which is copper and tin. So if we grab some of that, we can do our first alloy, and then we can get a pickaxe. We can get a good pickaxe. So there's some tin. I'm sure I've got some copper ingots somewhere. I forget the ratio. It's like 3 to 1 or something. But hey, this is going to be cool. We're finally going to be able to mine this nickel. Finally going to get rid of this. This has been annoying me for a while. And then I guess we'll do our paleontologist. It's going to up the durability. Can mine hardened stuff. Mine slightly faster. And we lose oh, we've still got magnetic. Oh, because the handle's metal. Or iron, rather. Oh, we can finally get that nickel. Oh, that's so good. Oh, look at that. That has been annoying me for a while. Well, after all that, we got ourselves a bronze pickaxe, which lets us mine nickel. And possibly diamonds as well, which could be kind of cool. But hey, we'll come back next time. Actually, hang on. Hang on, that dinosaur's probably pretty hungry. It's been a while since I've tried to feed him. Let's tame him. Let's tame him. He's so big he doesn't even fit in there. Well, we got ourselves a bronze pickaxe, an Astral sorcery table. Yeah. Sweet. Sweet. Looking forward to seeing what we're doing next time. And it should be pretty cool. See you guys in the next one.